In this video, I will show you some of the most common shortcuts that I use every time I'm editing on Lightroom. So let's get started. The first shortcut is to enter library grid view by hitting G on your keyboard. As you can see, it jumps right to your library. The second is pick and reject by hitting P or X on your keyboard. So here's P, pick as a flag, and C as rejected. This will allow you to flag your photos that you have picked to edit or rejected and want to delete. Once you've chosen the photos you want to import and edit, you can simply press D on your keyboard and that will take you to the develop modal where you can start editing the photos. To show the clipped areas on your photo, you can hit J. This is very beneficial when you're using histogram and you want to track your exposure by bringing down the exposure and bringing up, and that will show you if it's overexposed or not. Now let's talk about the tools. You can toggle the cropping tool just by hitting R and directly you will go to the cropping tool, and Q if you want to toggle the spot removal tool. And for the graduated filter, you can simply hit M on your keyboard, and for the radial filter you have to hold Shift and then press M. And last but not least, for the adjustment brush, you can simply hit K. If you make a selection with Do Selective Edit tools, you can see your selection by hitting O. For example, let's add some brightness on her jacket, and I'm gonna add a little bit of exposure and then press O, and you can see the red zone areas are your selection. Basically, this is where you select it. You can simply copy the setting of one photo by hitting Command Shift C on your keyboard. In your case, if you're using Windows, you just have to replace Command with Control. So basically here you have, and you can just copy the setting, and to paste them onto another photo, you can press Command Shift V this time, and boom, here we go. And if you want to show the before and after of your photo, you hit the backlash key. And to cycle through the light out mode, you can simply press L. And if you want to make it even darker, you can press double L, and here you have the fully darkness around your photo where you can see all the details without getting distracted by what is surrounded. And finally, to see all the list of your shortcuts, you can simply press Command or Control with the slash key. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, if you learned something, please make sure to give it a thumbs up or like, because that's how YouTube will react to it and it will be recommended to more people. So anyway, subscribe and turn on the notification bells, and that's it. Yeah, that's all I'm asking for. I'm not gonna plug my shop, online shop this time. I just feel like I do it a lot. So yeah, I see you in the next one.